Morning, guys. It is day 111, and yesterday was fun. Just did 8 yesterday, and Tommy came down and slack packed me. He kind of surprised me. And I'll tell you what, if there was any day that I needed a slack pack, yesterday was it. Man, those rock scrambles were so bad, and I couldn't imagine doing that with my full pack. It'd been so hard. It would have taken me at least twice as long. So I did 8 miles, and Tommy had Trail Magic set up. I should have taken some pictures, sorry. But he had a canopy tent, and it was a full thing. So, well, everybody had tons of business. So I hung out there all day because I was only gonna camp up maybe 100 yards up the trail. Hung out there all day, then I said, okay, I'm gonna go set up. I go up there to that tent site, nice tent site, and dry everything out because it was still wet from a couple days ago. Put my tent up, and the zipper broke. And I'm like, God dang it. Hold on. Sorry about that. Somebody coming up hiking behind me. Okay, so where was I at? Oh, the zipper broke. God dang it. It's like the most expensive hiking tent you can get. The dang zipper broke. I wasn't able to get it back together. So I packed up my camp. Had everything set up except the tent. Went back down there. Tommy hadn't left yet, so had him take me into town to Dick's. Got a, so I'll just get a cheap tent to try and get this one fixed. The customer service on the Durstons are pretty legendary, so I'm like hoping they can replace it. And man, this temporary tent I got, what a piece of crap. It is so heavy. This is the heaviest pack I've had since I started. And my knee is very temperamental right now, so that's not good. It is 5 times as big, 4 times as big, 5 times as heavy. Whew. So anyway, it's a piece of crap one. You know, it's a pole tent, so I was like, okay, well, at least it's a pole tent. You know, the benefit of a pole tent over a trekking pole tent is a trekking pole tent requires stakes to work. Pole tent doesn't. You're pretty flexible with it, so at least you got that flexibility. Not this one. This one's poled and requires stakes to set up. I'm like, oh man, the worst of both worlds. Anyway, at least I got one, right? At least they had one. Even it's plastic, because there's nothing breathable in it at all. It's terrible, 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 terrible tent. But at least I got it. I should be happy. I'm happy about that. So hiking today, right when we get back to the trailhead, get out of the truck for Tommy to drop me off. And there is my old buddy Jelly, just passing through, just coming right through the road. It's so good to see him. He was the one I was with when my knee blew out the first time in Marion, Virginia. I just love that guy, man. It was so good to see him. It was such a morale boost to see him. I just love him. Anyway, we hiked for a little while, and then he's so fast, he just took off. So I probably won't see him again. And but it was so good to see him, catch up on everything. Just love him. So today and tomorrow, actually the next 3 days, 2.5, 3 days is gonna be pretty hard. Though according to the map, the water carries, I gotta have a 6-mile water carry today. I'm going 5 miles with no water, which is fine. I can make that. But then I gotta carry water for 2 days, 6 miles, and then tent up tonight. And because there's no water for several miles tomorrow. This is probably the longest stretch that I've got. And with the heaviest pack that I got, full food carry, and I'm gonna be carrying water for 2 days. If my knee makes it, I'll be amazed. But I'm gonna go super slow. But anyway, it was so good to have Tommy there. So good to see Jelly. And hopefully I'll see Karen early next week. Pretty cool up here on this ridge. Yeah, nice. This is a really nice ledge, a ridge. Man, you just leveled. It's all level. It's one of the nicest places I've seen. Sweet. All right. We go down there and cross that bridge, the Lehigh River, and then we'll be heading up that way. Good times. You guys can see that. Nope. That's too bad. I should have videotaped that. Go on the bottom. That's obnoxiously dangerous. Woo! Oh man. Ah. All right. Ain't done yet. Okay, I just videotaped the other part. There it is right there. This one, camera's level. Oh. You know the one good thing about these rock scrambles that go this vertical is you get down a little faster. Whew. At least there's a breeze. It's like, what is it? It says 86, but whoo! Oh, that breeze is nice. All right. Oh man, what a nice view though. Holy crap! And that's level. There we go. Whew. I can't make it anymore. Man, I need a break. Whew. Look at that. The camera doesn't do it justice. Whew. That is obnoxiously dangerous. I thought it was bad the first one. There's like a whole bunch more after that. But, I mean, I'm not even to the top. That's level, by the way. That's not. Oh, my knee was doing so good until now. It was doing so good. I was like, oh, I can do it now. I can do it. Okay, a little break. You know, at least it's windy, and at least the sun's behind the clouds. Oh man, it probably wouldn't be near as hard if I wasn't carrying so much water. The next water source is too far. I'm carrying a day and a half worth of water. Okay. I guess this is what I signed up for. All right, we'll get there. We're on our way. Hey, so that's Shazam, and that is Jethro. We both just came up, we all three just came up out of this. Woo! Man. That was nice. So that was Shazam. He just videotaped me doing it. He's gonna send it to me. Nice. So you got a little flag right there. It's pretty cool. And then up there, somebody's landed one. Handling the heavy winds. Oh man. Yep. All right. Well, let's get to it. That was a climb. So the trail goes back that way. That's where Shazam and Jethro just went. But I'm gonna go up here. I wanna get, after this climb, I want the best view I can get. So, probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'll let you know when I get up there. Okay. Oh, that breeze is so nice. Now that the really dangerous stuff is pretty much over, look at what we got up here. Oh. I came down from over there, trail comes out This was one of the toughest I've had, but by far the most rewarding. Usually you get a big climb like this and you're treed in. This is fantastic. I don't want to leave. Look at that. I was wondering why they didn't send us around that way, but now I know. Woo! Man, this is amazing. This is just amazing. I feel so good now. That was so worth it. So worth it. Wish you guys were here, man. This is fantastic. This is absolutely, and I'm not even at the top yet, but it looks like it gets treed in up there. This is the best spot. This is the second best spot I've had in the AT in 4 months or something. Oh my gosh, 3 months. It's fantastic. Ooh, that's nice wind. Well, that's the way we're going. Oh. Woo! That was a close one. Hey guys, so evening, day 111, and I am tented up in the new tent, which kind of sucks. But I got it up, and it's better sleeping on the ground, so I can't complain too much. You know, what's even funnier is I broke my trekking poles today. I broke one of them. So what's funny is the day I break my trekking poles is the day before I broke my other tent that I need trekking poles for. I don't need trekking poles for this one. So pretty lucky there, I think. Anyway, today was hard. Today was so hard. That was the most vertical scramble climb I think I've done on this trek. I'm positive it is. It was real. Some parts were like obnoxiously hard. I don't know why they made it so hard. I don't know how some people can even get up that thing. But it was beautiful up there. It was really nice. Like a little bit of water. I talked to one of the hikers today. They said that somebody had put a water cache up at one of the springs, because there's 2 springs before the next shelter which has water, but the water's like 11 miles out and the shelter's 11 miles out, and I have this. That's all I have left. And somebody said that somebody put water cache, basically some jugs of water, at one of the drive overs. And so I'm sure hoping so, because I could use it. It's gonna be rough tomorrow. Today was hot and it's pretty open. I'm in a really enclosed place as far as this goes here today, but for the most part, the sun was beating down on me pretty good. I had to break the umbrella out, cover up, because it was pretty hot. Anyway, good day, great day. That was the most amazing view. So day 111, the knee handled the extra weight pretty good. Just a little trouble going up one of the scrambles, but good. I'm hopeful it'll hold out. See you tomorrow.